Late one night, a couple was busy preparing dinner when an unexpected old friend came and gifted the boy a box. As soon as the boy opened the box, there was dense darkness inside. He was completely astonished. He couldn't understand what his friend had given him. He looked up and was about to ask something when his friend, in a nervous manner, said, "Sorry, I've got to go," and without stopping, left. Now the boy was even more confused. Then he picked up a torch, but as soon as he shone the light inside, it seemed as if some force had swallowed it. Nothing was visible below. He immediately picked up a pencil and threw it straight into the box. The pencil disappeared as if it had fallen into an abyss. No sound, no movement. Seeing this strange sight, both were stunned. It seemed like some scary joke was going on, but the boy gathered his courage and was about to slowly put his hand inside when his girlfriend stopped him. That's when the boy remembered that when his friend gave him the box, he also gave him a card and told him, "First open the box, then read the card. You'll understand it better." They quickly grabbed the card. It said that the friend himself didn't know what the box was. But one thing was clear. Once the box is opened, it's important to keep staring at it. They were just taking this in when the pen that had been thrown a little while ago slowly tumbled back near the boy's feet. As he bent down to pick up the pen and looked up, his heart stopped for a moment. Inside the box, a human face had appeared. Out of fear, he said in a soft voice, "Hello?" No response came, and the situation became even more frightening. The boy tried to pick up the phone and call his friend, but as soon as he moved, the man in the box was already watching his every motion. The boy decided that staying here was dangerous. He moved toward the door. His girlfriend stood in the same spot, unmoving. She remembered the warning written on the card. What would happen if she looked away? Her curiosity and fear were clashing. They thought of doing a test. 1, 2, 3. As soon as they looked at the box again, the man inside had extended a few fingers out, as if giving a warning. Now it was clear. If they didn't keep an eye on him, he would come out. The boy tried to call his friend, but his phone went to voicemail, so he decided to drive to his friend's home. He sat his girlfriend on a chair and said, "Keep watching the box." As he left, he handed her a knife for safety and went out to get help. On the way, he kept messaging. As soon as his friend listened to the voicemails and understood that he was heading over, the friend finally picked up and shouted angrily, "Are you crazy? Why aren't you watching that thing?" The boy replied, "Relax, my girlfriend is watching it." Hearing this, the friend grew furious and said, "God damn it, I gave that to you. You were supposed to keep an eye on it. If you take your eyes off, it's all over." Now the boy understood. It was clear the situation was badly messed up. He started worrying about his girlfriend. He turned back to drive home. His friend told him not to go back, but he hung up. When he reached home, he saw that the whole house was engulfed in darkness. All the electricity was cut off. With trembling hands, he turned on the torch, but the box was missing. The girlfriend was also nowhere to be found. Only a knife lay on the ground beside a long trail of water. He followed the wet marks toward the basement. Suddenly, a shadow appeared in front of him. It was the same person who had been seen in the box. He was stunned. Just then, a strange sound came from behind. He turned around, then quickly looked ahead. The man had disappeared. Now the fear had crossed all limits. The boy wanted to run out of the basement, but as soon as he reached the stairs, he stopped. 4 shadows had blocked the way. They all stood still. He looked back and saw the box man had returned to the basement. When he looked back at the stairs, those 4 shadows had taken a step closer. Now the scariest thing was this. If he stared at the 4, the box man would slowly come closer. And if he looked at the box man, the 4 shadows would slowly come closer. He was completely trapped. He couldn't figure out where to fix his gaze. Suddenly, the box man flicked the switch, plunging everything into suffocating darkness. Imagine finding yourself in such a truly unexpected situation. How would you react? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible stories from magical moments that will leave you amazed.